Well, hi Libras, welcome to Quickie Tarot. It's time for your love reading. So, if you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's get started and ask the universe what is in store in Libra's love life. Universe, please tell us what's in store for Libra's love life. Okay, so, here we go. What's in store for Libra's love life, please? Okay, let's see what we got to start with here. We have, put the cards upside down. Okay, no problemo. Please give me some more cards for Libra's love life. Universe, please give me some more. It almost came out. That one. That's it. But we have our 9 cards, so we'll get started. Okay, Libras. The overall energy of this reading is the 10 of Wands. That's a good energy. Doesn't look good, but it's good because it's cycling out. This is a heavy burden you've been carrying. It's cycling out. Yay, freedom. So, up here in your main energy, we have the Hangman. This is asking the universe for direction, asking the universe for answers, getting insight to the things that you need to know. This is actually getting those answers because the head of this Hangman is lit up, the universe has heard you, and the universe is answering you, and that's what this card is about. And it came from a lot of thinking, contemplating type of energy. Sitting quietly and really thinking and about this. So the Ace of Cups is also up high in your energy, and that's a lot of big cup of love. So this has something to do with what you're thinking about, and this is a love reading, so yeah. So there is a big cup of love that you have that you would love to hand to somebody. And then also in your energy, we have this 3 of Swords. So yeah, you have a big cup of love you'd love to hand to somebody, the right person, but on the other hand, you're a little hesitant because of heartbreak. So you want to be careful because your heart has been broken before about handing that big cup of love out. So under the Hangman here, we have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is evaluating love, evaluating relationships, evaluating the choices that you have made. This is all a part of the Hangman, all a part of the deep thinking, the deep concentration, quiet times on your choices in love. So yes, you will find your answers. Next to the Queen of Cups is that 10 of Wands, that burden. You have this burden, has something to do with past pain, and it also has something to do with the Devil card here, which is under the 3 of Swords. That burden's going away. This is bondage. This is being tied to somebody that you really didn't want to be tied to for the wrong reasons, and you may not have known it, because I feel like you didn't know it because until you were already in it, because of the 3 of Hearts is up here, because it hurt you. It ended up hurting you. This is like sex only type relationship. It could be a third party relationship, and it very well could be that third party with this 3 of Swords right above it. This is cycling out. The burden of this is cycling out. So whether it started cycling out yet or not, it will. So The Queen, under the Queen of Cups, we have the Two of Swords. Yeah, it's just what I thought. I don't think you saw what kind of relationship that this was until it was too late, already in it, wound up with a heartbreak, and now you have this big cup of love that you would really like to hand out to somebody worthy. And this is the Two of Swords, by the way. And this is also kind of blocking what's right in front of you, not seeing what's right in front of you. This is under the Queen of Cups, and I think it's part of the questions that you're asking the universe about your decisions that you've made by not actually feeling like you didn't see what you were getting into. So next to that, we have the Five of Swords. This is under this burden that's cycling out. And next to that, Two of Swords. And this is the Five of Swords. So you're going to come out okay. You are coming out okay. And you're in this state, of looking back. See, this is the card of looking back. And this is looking back at the decisions. That's what it is. These decisions that you've made. You're not really blaming yourself. You just wonder why you can't see it. You know, why you got yourself into this. You know, everybody does this. But you're really focused on that, and you're trying to learn from it. Next to that, and under this Devil card here, is the Six of Swords. That is moving away from the rocky waters into smoother, calmer waters, a more peaceful situation. I'm going to take out a couple more cards. Let's see if anybody's on the horizon for you. Let's see if anybody pops up here. Universe for Libra. Is there anybody coming in for Libra pretty soon? Is there anybody coming in for Libra? Is there anybody? Well, let's see what we have. I think with Love Libra in this reading, it feels like you're just getting ready. It feels like you're getting ready to move on, to put all this behind you. So I think the next reading might show maybe what's next, but this is a big thing. This is everything that's cycling out of your life, and it's really getting better, and you're really getting your answers, and you're going to be putting down your burdens. We also had the Nine of Wands come up. You're moving away from this burden. Again, this is the Nine of Wands. This is like the battle is over, but you're still feeling beat up from it. So this energy of feeling tattered, so to speak, from this previous relationship is still here. Still here, but cycling out. So that's what the first answer I have is, this is why nobody in particular is showing up coming into your life, because you're still in this cycle right here. So that's okay. That's great, actually, because it is cycling out. We also have the Empress down here, and the Empress is who you're becoming. Again, a lot of times when I see this Empress card coming into somebody's reading, it is the person you are, the person that you're going to get back to being or are at the time. And so I think that you are becoming this Empress again. I think you are the male or female. Don't, get confused because it's the Empress. But this is a lovely mother or father, very kind and nurturing, considerate, loving, forgiving, just a lot of great qualities. This is yourself, and you're getting yourself back. So we have next to this Devil card here, the Five of Wands came out above this, the Nine of Wands. And this is the mental stress and anxiety that came from this other relationship that's cycling out. It was basically a loveless relationship. On the other side, So that was a lot of stress on you. That was a burden on you. All of this is cycling out. So we have the High Priestess here. This is the card of intuition and the card of knowing, and I think this is one of the answers to your questions about love and the choices that you've made. This card is an advice card in this reading. This card is saying that this card comes from the universe. This is the High Priestess. And what they're saying is use your intuition. Go with your gut feelings. If you see a red flag, notice it. Don't shrug it off like, it's probably just me. Pay attention to it, and that's going to help protect you. So anyway, that was your reading for Libra, and Happy New Year to you, and thank you for watching Quickie Tarot.